Hi, Haidar.
Hi Zainab,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. So, on today's episode
Yeah.
of Infinity Insights,
hmm
we will be talking about bridging slash a bridge loan.
Okay.
So, can you start off with telling everyone what is a bridge loan?
Okay. So yeah, bridge loan, known as a bridging as well, bridging loan. It's designed for a short-term loan and designed for people to cover that gap between the purchase until stability financial appears up. That's a bridge loan.
Okay. And when would someone use it in a real estate context?
So a bridge loan is more used in the situation of someone purchase a new property and looking for his existing property hasn't sold yet, so he would like to sell it. So that's mainly the bridge loan would cover, or for example, to cover some finance, rebuild, and so on and so forth.
Perfect. And what are the advantages and disadvantages of using a bridge loan?
There is no much of advantage and disadvantage more than that. Obviously, there is a loan you have to take to cover the gap, as I mentioned early. So you can't really choose. I mean, you can choose always to not take it, but there is no other choice of it. But there is a different type of bridge loans, for example, and there is uh, different ways in bridge loans, and not every loan, a bridge loan, everyone being able to take in a bridge loan. In a bridge loan, you've got two type of bridge loan. One is an open bridge loan, and the other one is a closed bridge loan. The open bridge loan is when you don't have no fixed repayment time. So whenever the source, or whenever the fund is available, you can repay the payments. And that's however, the lender, he's expecting you paying within a year or after a year. That's what they expect. They not some lenders, they will offer you longer term, but that's what they're expecting. With a bridge loan, by the way, is a short of period. It's not a mortgage. It's a short period. It could be 1 year, 2 year, 5 years. That's how it's covered. Could take longer, but that's what the lenders will expect. So with the open bridge loan, they're expecting as well. They finish it within a year. Um, some of lenders are giving you more than that. With a closed bridge loan, you will have a fixed repayment date where you have to pay. Usually, you have to pay in the same on that date. That type of loan usually is cheaper than the open bridge loan because you don't have that much of flexibility of repayments. So that's these two bridge loans, and there is a lot of different ways to get the bridge loans, and there is a first charge and second charge bridge loan. So yeah, that's a lot of other things.
So essentially, a bridge loan is when you want to, let's say, buy a property, and then you really want to do it in a short period of time, but obviously your mortgage might take a bit longer.
Yeah.
So then you would use a bridge loan, and then the mortgage, when it comes in, it would pay off the bridge loan. Then you would just pay off your mortgage, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Next question
Yeah.
is, how much can I borrow with a bridge loan? Is there a limit?
No, there is no limit. You can borrow between 5,000 up to 25 million. However, it's very difficult when you come to that end to borrow. It depends about your current financial circumstances and your credit history. So that's how we do it. Most lenders, they will allow you to borrow up to 75% of your value of your property. And that's what it comes to what I just mentioned earlier on, first charge and second charge. So the first charge, if your property free mortgage, you don't need to pay anything. Then what happened? You will the bridge loan will be your first charge onto your property, meaning that you can the bridge loan will be the first charge, the first. You have no other charges, you have no mortgage, nothing in your property at your property. Lender will love that, because then they will not have any difficulty. And I will explain to you about the second charge. Second charge, obviously, it's when your property's got mortgage already as a first, and then you have bridging loan as second. Now, with that part is a bit hard because you are relying on the first charge. First of all, you have to always go back to your mortgage, the first charge, the mortgage, and ask them to. Yeah, they allowed you to do a bridging loan, so you need to get permission. The second thing, how they take it, they will, if you will not be able to pay off the bridging loan, the property will be sold, but then the first charge, which is the mortgage, has to take their part, will take the amount of the money they have borrowed you in the first place, and then the remaining, the bridging loan take it. That's why they are not big fan of to become a second charge. However, you can do it. Yes, yeah. So people use it for, especially the developer. They use it they will use it for development. They use it for taxes. Sorry, they use it for example, auction. Because auction, you have to be quick to, very quick to go through it. You've got 30 days completion. So that's important for us for the developer to pay off everything. There's quite a few places you can use it. I have seen people use it for commercial. So yeah, it's very handy. And it's very good short-term solution until, as I mentioned, secure financial come up and cover all that, the bridging loan. However, I have to say the last one a bit, and then we can finish with this. The charge is a lot. They will charge monthly rate than APR. So the charge will be 1%, equivalent to 12.7% sometimes, or 2%, which is equivalent to 26%. So it's a lot. I mean, great deal, but you have to read everything before you sign bridging loan. Anything else, you can actually always contact us for further information.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Haider, for explaining a little bit about what is a bridging loan. I will have our social media, as always, on the screen. So feel free to follow us on our other socials, to DM us, comment, and message us or email us if you want to know more details. So until next time, thank you all.
Thank you.